We have a ton of new details on Avatar: The Way of Water to go over as D23 Expo is currently underway and a lot of new footage was shown at that event. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day. And first of all, I do want to start by saying that unfortunately in this video I won't be showing any new footage of Avatar: The Way of Water as no footage has yet to be leaked from the D23 Expo and I wasn't there myself. I mean, I'm sitting here in Norway, so there's definitely no chance of me watching that expo, but instead I want to go over some of the details that was shown and that was spoken about on other websites. Now firstly, I do want to talk about this brand new artwork that was revealed, and some people at the event itself was given the artwork in hand, and I would love to actually have this myself. Maybe I will probably go on eBay, maybe somebody's selling it there, I'll probably try and buy it myself there. But this artwork shows us some elu, some underwater action, some brand new fish which I've not yet seen in any other footage or clips or trailers or anything like that, and this is just a really stunning piece of art. And like I said, everybody at the convention gets an actual poster of this, so hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on this at some point. But moving on to the clips itself that was shown at D23, the attendees were handed out 3D glasses and they got to watch about 6 to 7 sequences of Avatar 2 in 3D, and in total it was about 50 minutes. Like I said, likely it will leak in the future and I will talk about it in a more detailed breakdown then, but the following information comes from Rohan Patel at comicbookmovie.com and they describe the scenes as following. The first scene, quote, "An underwater scene gets going, the kids having fun, and damn, it looks gorgeous. Cameron went to another level with the technology here, lots of new creatures, they use sign language underwater, this legit looks amazing," end quote. The second scene, a character in some sort of tube with a younger character observing, Sigourney Weaver in a pre-recorded video, reflecting on some discovery. Pandora is capable of so much more, mainly focusing on new characters. Character named Spider having some issues about his father, but they don't say who it is, end quote. The third scene, military, they're hunting something. I think those are Sam and Zoe's characters being hunted by Stephen Lang. They're using the kids as bait. Dude gets tomahawk to the head, bow and arrow action. Dude gets arrow to the face, kids start biting bad guys, lots of bow and arrow action, versus machine guns, some taunting going on, Zoe's character issues a threat, end quote. The fourth scene, Zoe's being asked to flee, but she doesn't want to abandon her people. Intense conversation between Sully's family is our fortress, end quote. Fifth scene, quote, "They're at a new location, lots of drama, teenage romances seem to be at the center of the conflict. Lot of fear in the air about what's coming and we meet lots of new characters," end quote. And then moving on to the final and sixth scene, quote, "is another water sequence as the kids learn how to ride these sea creatures that look like serpent bird horses or something, kinda like Lapras if anyone gets the reference," end quote. Now that is quite a lot of information to dissect just based on the description of these scenes, so I'm really curious what these scenes look like by itself. I'm really curious. I want to see these scenes, well, I do want to see them leak because I want to see the scenes, and even though, you know, even when they'll probably leak within the next week or so, and when they do, it'll be in 3D, so it won't really look too well on camera, but I do want to see the scenes in detail because I do want to, especially the part where they say that the military is hunting something, and where they say that Sam and Zoe's characters is being hunted by Stephen Lang, also where Sigourney Weaver's character talked in a pre-recorded video reflecting on a discovery, saying that Pandora is capable of so much more. That intrigues me in the sense of what she's referring to. It almost reveals, it gives me that feeling of something I spoke about quite a while ago, where I said that it feels that Pandora has almost like a darker side to it that we don't really know about, and that it's kind of like bringing this interesting, scary aspect to Pandora that we don't really know about, because we know Pandora is this moon, this wonderful, colorful, bright place, but but it's where there's brightness, there's darkness. It makes me think like there's some sort of part of Pandora that we don't know about, and I really do wonder if they're going to explore that maybe in the second or third Avatar movie. But I just want to see more. I want to see, 15 minutes is quite a bit, because the teaser trailer itself, I believe, is about a minute and a half. So we've only really seen about a minute and a half's worth of footage on Avatar The Way of Water. So 15 minutes is quite a lot of footage if you think about it. And, another thing that happened at D23 is where James Cameron confirmed during some sort of Skype or Zoom call that, he started filming on Avatar 4. I will show a quick snippet of this, and all credit of this goes to the user, the Illuminati, who recorded it at the D23 Expo. And here you can hear James Cameron talk about the fourth Avatar movie.
Right now, it's pretty hectic around here. We're finishing up, as you know, a 5-year production cycle that started. We started capture and photography in September of 17. So this has been a bit of an odyssey, shooting and capturing for movie 2, movie 3, and the first part of movie 4. Because this is a bigger saga. It's told over a series of films. So we're super excited to be finally finishing up movie 2. I know everybody's been waiting a long time. Hopefully you'll see something today and you'll be able to decide whether it's all been worth it. We also, it's been very hectic around here because we remastered Avatar, the first film, for a whole new generation of movie fans coming up that never got to see it in a theater, which, as we both agree, is exactly the place it should be seen. So 4K remaster in 3D, obviously, 48 frames per second, high dynamic range, Atmos 9.1 sound OLED. It looks and sounds better than it's ever looked, and it's coming out in a couple of weeks.
So overall, a lot of information came from this 20 to 25 minutes presentation of Avatar The Way of Water at the D23 Expo. At the beginning, they had the cast and crew come out, some of the crew, but the cast come out to stage, talk about some of the movie, just some of the ideas that James Cameron had. And they also spoke about the remaster, the 4K remaster of the original Avatar movie hitting in theaters in about 2 weeks' time. So that's definitely going to be exciting. But I do hope that we get a full new trailer of Avatar The Way of Water, and if and when the footage of this 15 minutes does leak at some point, then I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I will definitely do a proper breakdown when that does hit, I almost said cinemas, but when that does hit the internet, I will definitely do a breakdown. To a certain extent, of course, I won't just upload the footage because I don't want anybody to come and take down my stuff on my channel, so I'll definitely do a proper breakdown of that when it does, if and when it does leak. But what do you think overall? What do you think about the way this new scene sound and this new artwork of Avatar The Way of Water? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.